You're not tired. You're not overworked. You're overstimulated. If you're consuming more than you're producing, you are still using your brain to do the work, and so that's why you feel so exhausted all the time. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how consuming too much content and learning rather than actually doing is holding you back. You need to actually put the things that you learn into action and execution. If you're new here, what's up? My name's Justin. I'm documenting my process of my self-improvement journey, and I want you guys to be able to learn from my mistakes and achieving my goals and dreams so that you guys can hopefully learn faster and achieve yours faster. When it comes to the topic of self-improvement and consuming content, it's sneaky. Consumption actually feels like it's work. When you are looking up the best workouts, you actually satisfy your brain by seeing these workouts, but if you don't actually do them, it's a waste of time. Here's how to stop being stuck in that cycle. So if you find yourself always trying to watch the best workouts to do before going to the gym, you should definitely at least get to the gym first. If not, hit the gym and then learn afterwards to implement into your next session. All that really does is flipping the ratio on how much you consume versus how much you produce. If you produce on a 80-20 level to where you're producing 80% and learning 20%, then that will give you a steady incline of improvement, because you don't really need to watch too many videos on how to do a push-up or how to get abs. You can watch one and go do the exercises to actually get some improvement first. It's a more of a trial and error rather than a learn it perfect and then try to execute it perfect. Because even if you're learning it, the way that you are going to do it for your first time is not going to be the best way. There's no actually like great rule on what you can follow in doing this to try to limit yourself. Realistically, if it's not coming from a great source like a book or a well-renowned YouTuber who does this for a living when it comes to working out or educating or something along those lines, it really should just be put off to the side and not really focused on. But what you can do is you can set up time blocks for yourself. So you can make it to where you do 60 minutes of production before you do 10 minutes of consumption. And if you're able to do those things, I guarantee you that you will see a huge spike in what you get done versus what you actually hope to get done. If you want like a real world example on how this looks, it's kind of like how my routine runs. So I wake up every single day and I go to the gym first, get done to the gym, I shower and I eat, and then I plan out my videos and make those. And then while I'm uploading those videos or taking the time to upload, I may sit down and watch a way to edit videos better, or I might look up on how to talk better, script better, any of those things. But once my video is uploaded, then I move on with my day. I don't sit there and just consume for hours on end. The next portion that I want to talk about is your environment. You have to set yourself up for success. If you've read Atomic Habits at all, you know that you have to make the bad habits hard and the good habits easy. And the best way to do this in today's age is like really limiting your phone usage, because the phone is the number one thing that distracts people. So what some people do is before they go to bed at night, they will delete their social media apps so that they don't wake up and just go instantly to scrolling, or they might even just set their phone in a separate room while they're trying to focus and get some deep work done. These are both great habits to actually get used to doing, because it limits the chance of you distracting yourself. But this goes for a lot of different things. Say one of your habits is to come home from work and watch your favorite TV episode. Well, maybe try unplugging your TV or setting your TV into a different room so that you don't have such easy access to watching that episode. So before you can even sit down to watch it, you have to plug the TV in or put batteries in a remote or something along those lines. So what you want to do is try to make it a harder task for you to do these habits that you are trying to kick. To sum it up, build first, consume later. If you take one step today, then reflect on the progress that you got done, and you can see what you need to learn to improve on it tomorrow. So I want to set you guys up with a challenge today. So for the next 7 days, I want you to earn your consumption by doing a building block first. So whether that's 20 minutes or 60 minutes, just build first and then consume after, and make it a reward system. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure you leave a comment down below saying build, and I'll make sure to like and reply to that. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later.